as you would expect, Beaver Stadium in State College. Happy Valley, if you will. Wasn't very happy last week, and special teams had a play in that, didn't it, Nick Lowry?
Well, you know, I've always had a special thing in my heart for special teams. Last week, Penn State did something they don't normally do. They broke down in punt protection. They broke down in their snaps. And they had an opening punt block for a touchdown, which really set the tone for the rest of the day. Today, special teams will be very important, especially for Toledo. If they can put pressure on David Royer, make some big plays there, especially on the road, this could be a good day for Toledo.
7 wins away from the legends of Paul Bear Bryant. And France with a low line drive kick that will die in the end zone. Kenny today.
They have to go back to basics. Give them some basic run plays. Let the line get their confidence underneath them. But go back to basics this afternoon.
And they stay basic with Eric McCoo to the 23-yard line. Casey. McCoo has a great blocking back in Mike Caramelli in front of them. Problem is they ran for just 6 yards last week. On the outside, they're missing Eddie Drummond. Sam Crenshaw is the speed guy. And the offensive line needs to produce as well. Kareem McKenzie, their best at left tackle. McCoo again. A bigger hole, and this time, long count. Casey to McCoo, and he stopped. And the Rockets stop him short of that charge in the final 3 wins. Nobody in the backfield. A quick throw to Dante Green. And Dante Green is inside the very well. Kirpakis is the leader and maybe the lone big name guy of the front 7 from last year. The linebackers, Gatton, Graham, and Finney are all new. The losses, of course, of Arrington, Brandon Short, and Mac Morrison of last year. Branch and Bao Ju on the corners with James Boyd and Tikas Pettigrew. That's the strength of this Penn State defense, is that secondary. Long, a nice catch, and he's stopped by Ju today. Movement on both sides of the ball.
Encroachment on the defense, 5 yards.
First down. Bolden's throw, caught by Green. He gets outside, and Green is out of bounds. Bolden has the first down. The lone setback. Taylor, he's 5, he's in, touchdown Toledo. Chester Taylor, 13 yards, and the Rockets strike first.
Holy Toledo.
Not throw the ball on the first series. He'll put it up here. Casey, a great scrambler. Getting outside, and down he goes at the 15-yard line. Casey, he'll go down. Jehu with great poise early on. Bolden got his man. Bolden in the shotgun. Swings it out. This is Antoine McCray, and he's got it first. Last year they had superstars. Right now they're on the ropes. Quick throw. Bolden. Got his man, long with a sliding. 3rd and goal. Bolden to the end zone. It is deflected and incomplete. And he is accurate here today. The Rockets have McCoo. And the umpire, Larry Johnson, behind Casey on 3rd down and short. Casey to the air. Casey to the ground. And Casey will get the first down.
Lost his days back in Maryland.
Caramelli's carry out to the 30. Rockets show blitz. And here they come. Casey unloads, and it's incomplete. And the Rockets have held again. And this is a high hanger. Brandon Heflin will let it drop. And Penn State finally gets a break. What has gone wrong today? Toledo 10, Penn State nothing. Rockets with the football at their own 24. Bolden Swings it out. 4 on 3rd down. Bolden. Caught by Long for a 1st down at the 36. Antoine McCrary. Bolden. He'll go down. Nittany Lions got him back.
Said about if I'm the Toledo coaching staff, you have to take a chance to spread the field vertical. They have to give these guys a chance to run down the field, so you don't mind
for the Rockets today. And here comes the blitz. Bolden. Deflected and almost intercepted. And he gets it away, and it's a good kick. Rod Perry. Perry to the 40. And it's a great way to start a career. Casey to the air. A nice catch. It was a baseball draft pick as well. Casey getting outside where he's most dangerous. He's out of.
He has to play the football on time.
McCrew got through the blitz, but he's short. Long count. Casey sneaks it and has it. 2nd down 10. Casey again. This one too high for Sam Lake to blitz. Here they come. Casey lots of time. Incomplete. Man open. Crenshaw couldn't hold it. Travis Forney had been a fixture at the kicking spot. And this one has the leg, but not the accuracy. He misses from 46 yards. Their own 29. Casey got his man, and this one is some eligibility left down below. Kenny Watson.
Some experience. Well, give them some experience when you're winning the game.
Yeah, they need points, not experience on the Toledo sideline. Taylor, nice cutback, and Taylor is out to the 30. And the Rockets. Taylor reads the break, and he's out across midfield. Bolden with time, and a sliding catch at the 36-yard line. McCray with a nice move, and he's got another first
They were
down.
passed over by big programs like Penn State.
Taylor, shoulders, 3rd down short. Taylor, he's got it. Taylor to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Chester Taylor. Taylor to the left. Taylor stopped, and he's in. Chester Taylor was stopped at the 1, and he spun out of it. And the Rockets have a 16-0 lead on 1st and 10. Casey has time, and a lot of green in front of him. Caught from behind. With just 13 seconds left, 1st half. Casey. This one is dropped again. Rod Perry, the intended receiver, the sidelines. And I'm sure was obviously upset. That one into the end zone, and Toledo will get the football.
Jump out of you. Obviously, total yards, 190 total yards for Toledo. The way they've controlled the clock, most important, 17 and a half minutes, almost 18 minutes with the ball. Biggest stat for Penn State, 5 drop passes. Those mistakes will kill this football team if they continue.
13 first downs. Taylor out to the 20. Taylor stumbled, finds his footing, finds a 1st down. Taylor gets it again. In fact, last year he was a food additive. This is McCray. And McCray in the offensive line, 1st and 10. Bolden getting outside. There goes Bolden. Oh, what a great block by Chester Taylor on 1st and 10. Taylor again. Taylor to the 2nd down. Bolden to Taylor. And Karpakis. Bolden flushed out. He'll tuck it. And he dives very close. Taylor Chester Taylor. Second down. Bolden's in trouble. He throws it and completes it. Lyle Green, touchdown, Toledo. Casey's throw is caught by the tight end, Tony Stewart. He has stood up. And today, every member of his defense will have been in on a blitz. And he was true to his word. Casey scrambling, throwing. It's caught. Larry Johnson, touchdown, Penn State. 60 yards.
There is something to cheer about, and that's they got on the board, but it's not by design, and that's going to drive these coaches crazy. Casey takes the defense to the boundary, throws the ball blindly back across the field, and when you do that, this Toledo defense has been so aggressive on the flow, not much going on in the middle of the field. Good pursuit by the Toledo defense, but great vision.
Nittany Lions soccer's first home game.
Tom Amstel, we've been talking about his defense and playing very aggressive.
This is McCray. Look at him go! McCray across the 35, and there's Danger. Where Toledo is turning the Big Ten on its ear. Third down 4. Bolden to the sidelines. Mel Long makes
Today it's been the defense.
a second down. Taylor. And Taylor is hauled down. Beating Texas A&M in the Alamo Bowl. Bolden, quarterback draw. He's caught at the 30. Taylor on an inside handoff. Taylor is very close. Penn State holds. They struck for a 61-yard touchdown pass on their last possession. Casey. A lot of time. Running out of it. And out of the pocket, he slips. Casey finally. Blitz coming. Casey to the sidelines, has a man. Short of the first down. Kenny Watson the catch. Antoine McCray breaks into the secondary. That oh, big hit.
Backer of ball, top of your screen, coming down the line, following the pulling guard in the back.
On third down, Bolden. He'll throw it. Caught!
Big guy in there.
No. 5'8", 183. All he had to do was catch the ball, and he did. Antoine McCray, 24-6 Toledo. Third down, Bolden. Short of the first down, at least on this Saturday. Now rests on the shoulders of 6'3" Matt Seneca, who quickly goes to the air. It is Seneca running out of time and out of the pocket and out of bounds. On 4th and 1, McCoo. Boy, I don't know. Doing the Big Ten this year, Don. Seneca, he's going down at the 27-yard. Third down and long. Seneca. He'll go down again. Heflin to the 33-yard line.
June and didn't have a chance to bring this kid back.
Broken play. Bolden goes down. Incomplete.
A lot of key returns, especially on the offensive line.
And Chester Taylor, who is over 100 ESPN. Marshall against Michigan State. Taylor inside the 40, or rather it's McCray. football. And Gary holds Don Jones in the highest of regards. Watson. Tavares Bolden, and
you have to think it's starting to affect this entire ball club.
That one is actually caught.
Tech and Pitt are playing good football. Pitt's starting to come around.
Out to the Toledo field. Seneca again hooks up. Fumble. Toledo ball. Bolden. Nifty move. And he's outside. Tavares Bolden to the 40. Taylor, he's got a first down. Because of that, he'll get another year of eligibility. McCray to the 40-yard.
Come through the way it has this afternoon.
Chester Taylor with a big hole, and Taylor adds to his total at Toledo. McCray. Big hit. Michael Sickles. He's no longer a secret, America. Sickles. To the 22. Joe Paterno in shock, as is most of college football. The mighty Mac stands tall at State College. Gary Pinkel and the Rockets with one of the biggest upsets in some time. They not only upset, but they dominate Penn State. 24-6. For Don McPherson and Nick Lowry, I'm Rich Waltz. The Accurate College Football Today scoreboard show.